What a nice
I know. I was gonna
service.
say, yeah. We have a gate now with a lock on it.
Wow.
How dare we?
Good
All right.
for before the school year starts.
Yeah, I know, honestly.
Oh, is he a teacher?
No, but when the school year's coming,
The kids walk through
just
our
walk
yard.
through
Oh,
the yard
yeah.
all day long.
You guys are kind of in it here.
Yeah, we are.
You are
We're
very much
near
in
the
it.
2 schools.
Yeah.
There might be another one over there, actually. So
Okay.
there's a lot of kids around walking.
Oh my gosh. And
I
it's
can imagine.
so funny. Are we still live?
Yes, we're still
It's so
recording.
funny because like if I pull up and it's like before school starts, the kids will be like outside like hanging, like really cool,
getting their McDonald's
like,
before
Yeah.
school.
Smoke.
Like the middle
like
school
sometimes they'll be
kids.
like
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
time I pulled
middle
up
to
and they
high
were
school.
smoking.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were like smoking on the porch and like I felt like a loser. I felt like a loser. They're like looking
They're
at me
gonna
like
bully me.
they're like looking at me like this old lady. And like, mind you, I'm not that much older than them. So one time, because it happened like 2 days in a row, I was like, no, I'm not doing this. So I like parked on the corner out of anxiety. And I was like, I'm just going to come up.
Anxiety.
I'm just going to come up this way because I don't want to get bullied by a bunch of like 16-year-olds.
No, honestly.
I feel
no.
like 16-year-olds are like 20-year-olds now. Like they seem
They
so
are,
Yeah.
right? It's so
It's because of
true.
TikTok.
Is it because of TikTok?
It is definitely because of
It
I'm
is
actually
because
not
of
on TikTok, which I know is like.
Are you not?
I know that's crazy as a business
Girl,
owner.
yeah, get your
but
flowers on TikTok.
Yeah, you need to
I
get
just
your
never
flowers
got
on
on there.
TikTok.
I never got on.
You should.
You should.
Start it up now. There's never too late. Do you do what do you do on like Instagram?
I do
for
a lot of
social media?
reels.
Do you?
Yeah, I do a lot of reels. I do posts. I mean, like just the traditional things with
Yeah.
Instagram. A lot of like polls and all that.
That's fun. Yeah, polls are especially for your business. Like I
yeah.
could definitely see polls.
And this is like little tidbit. I'm only gonna give a little bit away, but I
Okay.
do this thing called virtual happy hour, where and this is why it's so important to love your space. It's like every Monday night I have office hours. My life is office hours now because I do this full time, but it's
Of
like very
course.
pointed, very targeted office hours where I will sit down. This sounds crazy if you're listening, but I'm just gonna spill it.
Sounds great.
Sit down in a space in my house where I feel how I want to feel in that moment. Do I want, again, going back to, do I want to feel like energized? Do I want to feel calm? Do I want to feel X, Y, and Z? Usually it's like, do I want to feel energized? I sit down and for an hour, I treat Instagram like the person is in front of me. So I look at establishments that I really like and that I'm looking to partner with and that I'm here for their vibe.
Yeah.
And clients that I'm here for their vibe, and I will look at their stuff and essentially like act like they're in front of me and be like, oh man, that's like a really cool new space that you have there. Like, how did you guys find it? Sometimes it's me messaging just to get to know client or like vendors and venues. Sometimes it's me commenting on posts, but treating it like they are right there. And it's
Yeah.
after hours for a reason, because obviously like when the day is going,
Yeah.
you can pop in, but it's creating your presence on social media and it's making it more conversational and more real. And that's really big to us as a company is we don't want it to seem like we're a bot in any way,
Right.
shape,
Yeah,
or
no,
form.
for
That,
sure.
like,
Oh my gosh.
anyone
Come
could
on.
comment beautiful flowers or stunning.
Fire,
or
fire,
love your
fire.
space. Yeah, like anyone could
Yeah.
do that, but what's personalized about this space? What do you like about this space? In the same way that we would ask each other questions.
Yeah.
So highly recommend. for
That's a
people.
great
That's not
strat.
weird at all, by
No,
the
I
way.
love
We
that.
actually do the same thing when we're like cold calling people. Like Mike tells us to like stand up because
Yes.
like if
yeah,
Yep.
stand up.
like how I'm talking right now, if I was to just like get up and stand up, your voice changes.
Yeah.
And you sound more confident. And I also heard somebody else say like, if you're having trouble like with your confidence and like, you know, you stand up and you look at a chair and you pretend that person's sitting in the chair and you're
Interesting.
talking while you're on the phone.
Okay.
Because it
Interesting.
makes you feel like you're dominant
Yeah.
almost like on the phone
gives you the
because
confidence.
it could be really scary cold calling people.
I can't even imagine.
Especially sellers, like people that like have taken their house off the for sale
For
by
sale by
owners.
owner.
Oh my gosh, I like
Your
sometimes
visuals just saying
Is this a
it.
whole different world? This might be a different podcast.
it's
it sounds
scary.
like.
Yeah, it's scary. So yeah, you like having the right mindset and like feeling, you know, whatever you want to feel, like energized and confident and all those things when you're reaching out to people. It matters because like
Totally,
your energy goes through the phone.
Yeah, and I mean, like, do I have a glass of wine in my hand? Absolutely.
Of course.
Sometimes is it stronger depending on the day? Absolutely.
for
but
sure.
it's like, what would I be doing at happy hour right now?
Exactly.
I would be doing
Honestly,
this.
same idea.
So I just like, treat it like a happy hour. My husband, again, the same thing. My husband knows, like, he does the logistics side of it, he does the finance side of it, and he helps with certain design components that are needed. But I really run like the social media and like clienteling and all of that. So he knows that if I'm like sitting in a certain space and I've got a glass of wine in my hand and I'm like, look, because I'm not a huge.
I like that he knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
I'm not like a doom scroller. Like I'm not like
Yeah.
always on my phone kind of thing. So it's
Yeah,
very
I'm not
like
either.
targeted and pointed. So he knows. And it usually, this is crazy. I will dress up sometimes.
I love that. No, it makes you
No,
feel
that's
different.
good.
It's like look good, feel good, right? It's like,
Yeah.
you know what?
Literally.
I'm wearing the heels and like, oh, I just bought this dress. I'm gonna wear it out this week, but I'm also gonna wear it during my virtual
Yeah.
session here.
Because you're like, why not?
Why not?
We
right?
all
It's
did
like,
it
look
during
and feel
COVID.
good.
Yes.
We
oh my
all-
God.
God really taught us all these
Yeah,
skills.
we
Yeah.
all just got dressed up for no reason and like
'Cause I
put
was
on
like,
makeup
yeah,
and
I
stuff
wanna
like
see what I
that
look
and
like
went
with makeup.
I
nowhere.
can't remember. Did you guys do a lot of like, or did you do a lot of in-house dates during COVID? Like we took swing dancing classes
That's
in our
so
living room.
fun.
Just 'cause
I
we're
did
like,
not
we're at
do
home,
that.
So let's just look this up on YouTube.
Yeah, I love that. I started doing like yoga and like like gym classes, like because I couldn't go to the gym anymore. So I started
Yeah.
doing all those virtual.
Nice.
And it was fun, but I was like, I miss like the community of like going to a space
Yes.
to
Yeah.
like work out. I don't know. I just like enjoyed that more. Like I used to do bar 3. And that
Nice.
was way more fun than like trying to do it in your house by yourself. Like,
Yeah, I feel like working out is one of those things where it is a community thing, unless it's Peloton.
yeah,
And they are
Peloton
not
is
paying me to say
solo.
this, but Peloton is so good about hyping you up.
Are they really?
Really?
Oh my gosh. So, and I'm not going to share the actual video on the podcast, but I'll show you guys when it's over.
can't wait.
My husband took a sound recording of me on the bike.
I would
It's explicit. That's all.
I would kill
I'm
him.
like yelling profanities, and he's like,
Oh
I took a video.
I love that though.
You get into it.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
honestly, you are in the zone.
I'm like, these
That's in the
trainers
workout
know
side of
what
the
they're
house.
doing. Yeah, the fact that you can get so into it on a bike by yourself.
That's
But
incredible.
it's like you're around all these people.
10 out of 10 Peloton.
This is sponsored by
Do you,
Peloton.
yeah, on at this point. Is that how you work out now? You do Peloton still?
I try to build in outdoor time now just
Yeah.
because my schedule does look different.
Yes,
like
yeah.
I would do Peloton when I was teaching because it's like I got home at 4 and I only had a limited amount of
Yeah.
time before I like went to bed.
Right.
Kind of thing. But now I work out during the day.
That's awesome.
Mainly because I can, right?
No, it's
'Cause I'm like,
better.
oh, I can
If I
run
could, I
11
would
while
too.
you're teaching kids. So like I'm gonna go for
Literally.
a run right now. It's a perk.
That's what Mike and John actually
Yeah.
started going to the gym at like 11. They just leave in the middle of the day and go because
love that.
the gym's not crowded. I'm like, yeah, I completely understand.
I feel like I would love to see them at the gym together.
Oh my God, I know.
Oh my gosh. I wish
feel
they
like
would take
that
a
is
video or
scene.
something.
Like I feel like they're just laughing the whole time. They're probably not working out. Honestly, sorry guys. You're probably not working out.
No, what I
They've
think
been
they
going
get to the
for a
gym.
while.
I think they go separate ways and do not
Yeah.
make eye contact or talk
Yeah.
to each other again until it is time to leave and
'Cause
they
they
meet back
can't.
by the car.
They're only
Yeah.
there for like 30 minutes maybe.
Yeah, they're there for 30 minutes. Sometimes they just
Make
go and
it
sit in the
count.
sauna. Don't even. They will admit that
Oh
too.
my gosh. I used to sit in the steam room all the time. When I was in college,
Yeah.
because I went to
That's
Alabama.
so nice,
So
yeah.
their workout facility was insane because Alabama football.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So like it was just insane. They had this huge steam room and they had this amazing sauna.
That's incredible.
I would be at the gym for like 4 hours.
Hell yeah.
It was
and it was
amazing.
free.
And it
Gosh.
was free.
I went to South Carolina.
Yes.
I don't think I knew you went to Alabama.
I don't
That's
think I
so
knew you
funny.
went to South
SEC,
Carolina.
let's go.
Love that.
That's
May the best team
amazing.
win this year.
It's gonna be.
And honestly, our coach is not doing what I
Really?
He's a new coach, newer coach.
yeah, I didn't know that.
I want to be so confident in Alabama, but I also we'll see
Yeah,
how it
you
goes.
can be realistic.
We'll put it
You know
that
what?
way.
I think it's gonna be fun.
May the best team win.
I love that. Did you rush a sorority?
I did not. Well, I went to
Dang.
Rush Week for
I'm
a week.
always trying to find.
I know.
All the girls that have joined this team over the years, and I'm
Yeah.
the only one that was in a sorority. And I was like,
I was
finally, you went to
always
Bama. Like,
like-
I might have a chance.
Yeah, so I
Nope.
did the Rush Week, and
Yeah.
I'm like not a girl's
call it
girl,
recruitment.
which is surprising because I work with flowers.
Okay, that term is just so like
It's been corrupted
Ugh.
at this point. Girls, girl.
Why?
It's used,
Really?
it's
Yeah.
used for evil.
It is.
in my opinion.
I agree with you. We're
Yeah.
coming from a Love Island side of things.
yeah,
Oh, see, I
Love
haven't
Island,
seen
but
Love Island
Oh my
yet,
God. You
so
should,
Oh my
I
gosh,
highly
don't
will
say
I
that.
understand
Love
the
Island.
connotation once I see Love Island?
Yeah, because girls will come in, they weaponize it. They're like, we're all girls. Like, we're not going to fight over the boys. We're going to all tell each other the truth and be honest. But then they use that to be like, you can't talk to my man that I've known for 2 seconds.
Oh,
like, you're not
yeah.
being a girl's girl right now. And it's like, no, that's not the
So
premise.
Or
I
if they're-
definitely could see aspects of that.
Yeah.
in
or
my
you're supposed to just
experience.
be agreeable just because it's a girl.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like
You're supposed to just all immediately.
So that is
no.
something. This is like a tiny
Yeah.
sidestep. But going to the South, I recently went to the South, and I lived there for 6 years. I went to school there. I moved to Birmingham. I
Yeah.
loved it. But I realized in my core, I am a Northern girl.
Yeah.
Because I do ask follow-up questions. And it is not me being rude. It is me trying to get to
understand.
know you.
Yeah.
And I am very direct. And
Right.
if that doesn't look good on you, I'm going to tell you.
No, literally, right?
Just in like a don't leave the house.
Hey,
like that.
girly, don't do
Like,
that.
by the yeah,
Right.
it's better to be honest, but we're all
Yes.
very Northern. So, like, yeah. We
But
have
those
it.
girls will tell you, yeah, that looks so good.
Bless
and then
your
they'll
heart.
talk
That's
about
why
you
I-
behind your
yeah,
back.
And that's why, like, for the Russian
Like,
thing, I didn't feel like it was a good fit. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just like not quite this. And I've always been the girl that's like, I'm gonna go play guitar with my guy friends. Like,
Yeah.
literally, that is who I have been.
I
So,
completely understand.
yeah, it was cool that I did the experience, and I
Yeah,
could
you
see-
went
Yeah.
through recruitment, so at least you understand that because I'm always trying to teach them for like
Well, I went
recruitment
to like
things. I'm like,
CCBC, so I didn't even have a chance to
I don't
even.
think.
To
they
even
don't have sorority.
yeah, they do not have
sorority.
sororities.
Start the first
And then
one.
hers, like when she told me about,
I
like
showed them the
what
presentation, the recruitment presentation that we.
I didn't see
So
that, but you
ran
told
it,
me
is
about
what I'm
it.
hearing.
I didn't
That's the
run
vibe
it. That's
I'm
the
getting.
thing. No,
You
I
got
was
kicked out
just
if you
in
didn't do
it.
your hair or makeup. If you walk downstairs
wouldn't-
without your hair or
it
makeup
wouldn't
done, you
have
got
worked.
kicked
Yeah,
out.
it
I was like,
wouldn't
oh,
work.
I would have
It wouldn't-
never been
it wouldn't
able to
have
do
worked
this.
for me.
Yeah.
I think there's enough out about the Alabama sororities that people
Bama
kind
Rush
of
was
know.
honestly like my experience going through South Carolina Rush was Bama Rush.
Yeah.
Like that is an accurate documentary if you ever want to know what it's like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like it wasn't I didn't care as much as some people.
Well,
so
that's
I was
exactly
I was
it.
able to like look at it objectively and be like, this is objectively
Well,
funny.
that's exactly right. And I would meet these girls at Rush Week who were great, and some of which became my great friends.
Yeah.
But they would cry if they didn't get into
They
one. And I
care
was like,
so
oh,
deeply.
okay, I'm gonna just like go out and do something.
Yeah.
Right? So like
I'm
different
fine.
vibes. But again, like growing up in the North, it didn't hold as much weight as someone who
Yeah.
was from there.
Yes, no, I
Their
know.
mother
Legacy,
and grandmother,
yeah.
everyone went to this specific sorority.
did
For me,
that,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'll just do it because I'm curious about the experience.
Exactly. I was going to a new school where I didn't know anyone, and I was like, what a great way to make 500 friends immediately.
Yeah.
Like, let's just join a sorority. I have 500 friends.
Yeah.
Easy breezy, done. And then once you make your friends in it, like there's, you know.
You find your people.
You find your people. Exactly.
Yeah.
There's, and every, like, especially at like those kind of schools when there's like 500 people per sorority,
Yeah.
like you're not going to be friends with 500 people. Like
Yeah,
you will
no.
find your niche. Like
You
you're going to
hopefully-
click up. Like
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
find your people.
And if you don't, you need to get.
Then just
You
leave.
need to self-evaluate. Have you guys ever seen House Bunny?
Yeah.
That's like the most I know about like sorority.
You know what? It's not inaccurate. It's a good one.
It's such a funny movie,
It's a
but
really funny movie.
yeah, I forgot what is her name. Do you know that?
I was just trying to. I was gonna ask you. I don't.
I don't know her
remember.
name,
I
but she's
know.
hilarious.
She's really
but
cute.
anyway, she like joins a sorority. She
becomes
becomes
a
a sorority
house
mom,
mom.
and
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Emma
Yeah.
Stone is in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baby Emma
Oh
Stone.
my gosh, crazy.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, that's the most I know.
You're like that's my
That's the
extent.
most-
Every time.
You
no
know,
one
I
understands
never even
it.
had a real like high school experience either because
Really?
because I went to like a very small charter school. Like my graduating class in middle school was like 24 people, and
my
my
God.
graduating class in high school was 90 people.
That's
Wow.
crazy
So when I tell people about that, they're like,
Mine
"What?"
was like in the thousands.
yeah,
Yeah, me
exactly.
too.
Literally.
Same.
Like there was no like there was 400 people max at my whole
That's
entire
insane.
high
You
school.
knew everyone in the high school.
Yeah, basically, you kind of like didn't have a
Wow.
choice.
Yeah, you had to be
Like,
friends with everybody.
Yeah, so I mean like so and my high school was different because we didn't have like we didn't have midterms or finals. We had something that was called a POL where we presented. That's why I was so
That's why you're so good at
comfortable.
presentations.
Yeah, because I was like I used to have
you
to do
actually
it.
learned a
all
life
comes
skill.
full circle.
Yeah, so like this is the first time it's ever panned
No,
out
that's
for me. So
amazing.
if you were my teacher in high school, like I finally got to use that skill. But
Hey, it's
yeah.
better. What did I learn from taking exams? I learned how to study and learn
Yep.
a lot of information
Yeah.
and then immediately forget it all. Like
Yeah, but not exactly.
I didn't retain anything. You actually learned a life
Yeah,
skill.
you had to present what you learned.
That is
basically.
so cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Now
but
you're
like
great. Now
yeah,
you're a great public speaker.
we didn't have like high school lockers either. We had like our classrooms were basically they looked like living rooms.
Really.
They had couches.
I'm actually
Interesting.
obsessed with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
this
had
sounds like a great
couches and they had
school.
microwaves and they had
God.
fridges and like they had like a piano and a stage in
That's
the
awesome.
cafeteria. It
Is
like
this
it was
local?
Is it in Baltimore?
yeah, it's in Hamilton area and then the other one's in Overley.
Love that.
But the Hamilton one, it used to be Hamilton High School and then they turned it into City Neighbors High School. But yeah, it's basically like
Oh, it's City Neighbors.
City
oh, yeah,
Neighbors
I've heard
High
great
School.
things about
Really?
yeah,
City Neighbors.
mhm.
Yeah.
I went there from 1st grade to 12th.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love
What did you hear
that.
about city neighbors?
Well, because I was
I'm
in a charter
surprised.
school in Baltimore County. I was in the only charter school in
Oh.
Baltimore County. So we would go in and like see what they were doing and base, use that as a model
Yeah.
for us
Yeah.
in teaching. And
That's really
yeah,
cool.
they
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're
Oh,
like the
yeah.
only person that would ever know my high school. Because
I've
when
heard
people
such
ask
good
me, I'm
things
like,
about city neighbors, and
Yeah.
now I can attest to
Yeah.
the outcomes.
when people are like,
They're
what
good.
high school did you go to? I just tell them straight up, I'm like, you're not going to know it, but
Yeah,
I'll tell
because
you.
that's what everyone asks here too. Everyone wants to know what high school you went to.
And
I'm
then
like,
they'll be
it
like,
wasn't
you
in
went to
Baltimore.
city?
I promise you,
in
you
Baltimore.
don't know.
Yeah.
There's all high schools in Baltimore.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I went to Alabama. They're like, I don't care.
I know, that's what
Yeah.
I was South Carolina. They're like, no, high school. And I'm like, I
Right.
didn't grow up in Baltimore. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
So
Yeah.
funny.
And
You grew up in the DC area too, right?
Grew up in the DC. Oh, are you from the DC area
I'm the
too?
DC area, yeah,
Oh,
Montgomery County.
Yeah, same. Bethesda.
Oh my God, Olney.
What?
How did we never know this?
House.
This is amazing. And then we went to SEC schools, like
Crazy.
same life
We're
trajectory.
actually very, very simpatico. I'm
yeah,
here for it.
literally. Did you go to BCC?
I went to WJ.
Oh, okay. Very
See,
cool.
but we are talking about
No, no.
high schools now.
We're from the same area. I went to Sherwood.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Very cool.
That's wild.
One
So
of our
yeah,
best
now I understand.
wholesalers is actually in the DC area. We
Really?
use them in Baltimore, and we use a lot of flower farmers
Yeah.
up here, but Potomac Florals, if you're listening, love you guys. You're great.
I feel like I've even heard of them.
Fantastic.
That's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
they do a lot of the flowers for like Foreman Wolf Group. Brings them in. They do a lot of delivery. So you might have seen them like in
That
Baltimore
makes sense,
before.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What a
really
small
cool.
world.
I
That's
know.
crazy. Wow.
You never know, you know?
Do you go back and visit a lot?
So I actually bought my parents' house, so I live in Olney.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I didn't know you bought your parents' house.
Yeah, that's why I live in Olney.
Oh,
I love this.
That's, yeah.
I love that. I want to buy my parents'
No,
house
it's
so
amazing.
bad.
I wanted to live in that area. I'm like, it's a great place to be. My husband, his job is 8 minutes from our house.
Oh my gosh.
So it was a no-brainer.
How is your commute?
It's an hour and 15 minutes.
And
if I
she's
don't
always
leave in the
the
next
first person
30
here.
minutes, I'm gonna never get home tonight.
Wow.
It's one of those.
Can
but
you
it's
take
not
29
bad.
and it's different?
So actually what I do is I take all the back roads to 70 and then I just take 70 to Georgia
270.
Avenue.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because
That's
I'm right
easy.
off Georgia Avenue.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's really not that bad.
That's
honestly. It's like an
crazy.
hour 15. It's
We
not that
just
bad.
did a workshop yesterday that was in Boonesboro, so it's like further up 70. It's past Frederick.
Yes, yeah,
But
yeah.
kind of like on that trajectory,
Yeah.
on that route.
on 70, yeah.
Yeah, 70 has so many great spots.
It
just on the
does.
corridor right there.
No, honestly, and like I just went hiking last weekend in Catoctin, like when you go like past Frederick all the way
Yeah.
up to like the Catoctin Mountains.
That's supposed to
It
be
was
awesome.
so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact that in Maryland you can just get, like Mike's on his way back from the beach, it takes him 3 hours. It takes you an hour and a half to get to the mountains.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't get that in the other
It's super
state.
sweet.
Yeah.
It's super awesome.
That was one thing about South Carolina is like, it was also like an hour-ish to the mountains and like an hour-ish to the beach. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is the place. You got to be in one of those places.
Yeah, you definitely do. Like when I lived in Birmingham, it was super mountainous, which was
Yeah.
awesome, but like I missed water.
Yeah.
And I never thought about like
How
grew
much
up
water we have
with
here.
so
Yeah.
much water.
It's
and like I
crazy.
didn't live on the beach, so it's not like I grew up. I mean, I went to the beach, obviously, but it's
Yeah.
not like I grew up on the water.
Right.
But the canal, the Potomac, like
Yeah.
everything is right there, especially in Bethesda. You're
Yes.
like right there.
Yeah.
So there's not really a water component right
Like,
there
I
in
kinda miss
Birmingham.
water.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I didn't expect to miss water.
Yeah.
like this.
Just like you're saying, like in different rooms, like different vibes for different energies. Like
Yeah.
going to the mountains gives you a different energy than going to the beach or going to
sure.
the lake, going on a hike. Like you do need all those different elements
Oh,
around
you totally do.
Maryland is a
Yeah.
good spot for spontaneous people.
Yes,
Like
right?
my little sister, I'm telling you, every day she's like just saying she's going to like the most random place. And last week she was like, yeah, I think I'm just going to go to the Appalachians tonight. I was like,
Sure.
what?
Why?
I was
You know
like,
what?
What does your sister do that she has this flexibility?
She works at Captain James.
Okay.
Oh,
And
the
she,
restaurant with that's shaped like a boat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so fun.
yeah, she does
Their
like
crabs
the
are
crab.
so good.
I've always
Yeah,
wanted to
so
go there
she-
and I never
Gosh,
have. Every time
so
I pass
good.
it.
Yeah, she only needs to work like a couple days a week and she makes like a crap ton.
That's
so like
awesome.
she just and she's very artsy and she
Yeah.
like she's just a character, but basically every day she's like, yeah, I'm just going to go here. I'm going to go to this haunted like asylum.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Like,
I mean,
and she'll be
yeah,
out
there-
all
that
night.
Yeah,
exists.
let's
And
go.
I'm
Yeah.
like, and sometimes she'll like go by herself, and I'm like, girl, like she
I
was like,
love-
I'm gonna
no,
go to
I
the
love that,
Appalachians.
though.
I love it too. But
I
like the
wanna have that.
skinwalkers, like the
Yeah.
skinwalkers in the
Skinwalkers.
Appalachians.
What are
Have you seen those videos?
skinwalkers?
Oh my gosh,
Don't get her started. She'll show you
this
the
is why
video
you
of the-
shouldn't be on
I'm
TikTok.
learning so so much today.
The TikTok
What
brain
is a
rot
skin?
is crazy.
What is a skinwalker?
Don't they imitate people?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's
What?
so
They're
scary.
haunted demons that
It's so
imitate
scary.
people.
So it's not,
People-
it's not a real thing.
No, I mean people that live in the Appalachians think it's a real thing. They tell you
Yes,
people
they
that
do.
live in the
People that
Appalachians
live there,
do
it's
not
like-
go outside at
like
nighttime.
folklore, yeah.
Yeah, they will not.
No, they won't.
They keep their blinds closed. They don't even look
if
outside.
you think you hear something you didn't.
Yeah,
What?
it's, yeah, because they'll like
I
mimic.
also like creepypasta.
Yeah, they'll like mimic voices and like call out to you, and you're just be
Wait,
like,
so
no, I
do
don't hear
people
it.
do this as a joke?
No, no.
Wait,
It's not a joke.
I'm
Liv,
so
stop it. I'm
so
so
serious.
serious right
Station
now.
shit
So
right here.
No, they'll tell you like, yeah, if you go to the Appalachians, you need to be inside by
It
sundown.
is like folklore, yeah.
It is folklore,
yeah.
but it's like
What?
it's like Bigfoot.
But I like Bigfoot. But
Bigfoot,
TikTok has
ghosts.
taken it
And they
over
take it
and-
seriously.
Yeah,
I
I
take that crap
She also
You
takes
take it
seriously.
I take
She
it
takes
seriously. Okay, I take the aliens
Are
seriously.
you from
Don't forget the video.
Appalachia?
Huh?
You from Appalachia?
No, I've been there though, and I would not be there at
She
nighttime.
trusts the TikToks.
I trust the TikToks. That's all. Wait, actually, no. I actually
am
was
so
there at night.
intrigued.
Wait, was
It
I?
is very
I actually
fascinating.
was there at nighttime one time with my ex, but we were there and we went to the top of the mountains. But it was like there was other people there and stuff. But it's like a long drive getting to the bottom.
Yeah.
And when I tell you some weird stuff was happening when we were getting to the bottom, I was like, yeah, never happening again.
You're
And then
scared?
we legit went home a day early.
Really?
We legit,
God, that's
he was
crazy.
so scared. He was so scared. He was so scared. We
Have
went
you,
home a day early.
Have you ever heard of the podcast National Park After Dark?
No, but
Oh, that sounds
highly
so
recommend
good.
it.
I will
It's
definitely get
so
into that.
good, you guys.
That
It's
sounds
just
so
all
good.
like creepy pasta
do you like
stories.
do you
but
like
at the National
alien
Park.
conspiracies?
Do I like it or do
Do
I
you
believe it?
do you
Do you like it?
are you into that?
I'm intrigued by the fact that it exists as a conspiracy.
Did you hear
So if
about
you
the
are into
mothership
it-
on its way here like next week?
Tell
or
me,
something?
tell me about the mothership. What should I look
I don't
out
know
for?
much about
Yeah,
it.
what should I do to
I don't-
prepare? You're gonna be in
Oh,
Texas.
nothing,
so-
nothing. But,
Oh,
oh
nothing.
crap, we'll be in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But apparently like some people are saying that it's like a basically the government's trying to like desensitize us because there legit is aliens. And so they're telling us like there's this mothership, it's been on its way for like 2 months now. It's like the size of a football field
can't
or
What?
something
And
like
where's it
something
gonna be?
crazy like that. And it'll
When
be
is it gonna
and
get here?
next week.
Next week, I need a date. I need to make sure.
I don't
can
know. I
check.
need to
It's
check
gonna show up
TikTok.
over the Raven Stadium and be the same
Yeah.
size.
Oh,
really
shit.
big shadow.
Marissa
Oh
was
no,
right.
it's bigger. Actually, no. I lied. It's bigger than the Raven Stadium. They said it's 7 miles long.
Wait, this is coming out that week, so we'll know if you're right. Like if you say it and then the next day it happens, it'll be insane.
This is so
Yeah, guys, if
interesting.
this comes out and you see some weird crap the next day, don't say I didn't tell you so. Don't say I didn't tell you so. But don't
I
worry,
have
it's
to ask
fake.
it. I have to ask it. Are you a doomsday prepper? I have to ask it.
I'm in the Facebook groups. It's called Preppers. I'm in this Facebook group and it's called like survivalist and preppers and they talk about this stuff in there.
Really?
They like get ready, but it's not just the aliens. It's like World War III, like
Sure.
all types of
All
stuff.
the kind of prepping that you might need to do.
And they'll give they just give advice on like what to do if
Here's
there's like
the
a
thing.
power outage or like if the grid if we get off
really
the grid.
sounds
And
quite a turn.
I know.
we were talking about real estate. Sorry. See,
Yeah,
this is why I
wanted
can't
to
be in the
talk about
office.
AI, but this is
But
better.
But it is
so-
intriguing. Like
This is
you definitely
fun.
have stuff canned. You have a lot of canned goods in your house, don't you?
I just no, I don't have a lot of canned goods.
should. You
But
gotta get there. Some,
like
I mean,
Yeah,
it sounds like
water.
you might need to in the next 2 weeks.
I
But,
know.
like,
we
it's-
better start stocking
Yeah,
up
exactly.
now. We
Yeah.
have the inside scoop.
yeah, you might. But from what I heard, it's not real. Like they're trying to like
Desensitized.
so basically what they're saying is, and everybody's gonna think I'm crazy.
Oh yeah.
So
Find your
allegedly
niche though, Marissa.
allegedly
Quirky.
allegedly
Marissa's my
the
dream
government
client.
Literally.
allegedly we've always known, the government has always known about the aliens since like the early 1900s, right? We've always known that. That's why we have the Space Force. That's like why we have all these things. And so apparently,
gonna fact check that.
apparently the aliens, they're peaceful, right?
Yeah.
They do not care about us.
Okay.
We're so dumb on the spectrum
That I
that they
believe.
are not
That
worried
I
about us
believe.
until we started making nukes. And then they were like, hold on, wait, because not only are we messing up our planet, but I'm getting deep. But apparently when we set off nukes, it like messes up like the space time.
I also believe that.
The whole time
and,
you're
like-
explaining this, I'm like,
and-
why does she not have a podcast? About
I know
this?
just about this. You said you wanted to start a
honestly,
weekly vlog,
I-
but you didn't have a topic.
I
have
would
topics.
listen to this.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
not a doomsday
This
prepper,
is
but
TikTok.
I
You
would,
need to get
Yes.
on TikTok. This
I
is
would
what
never
it's
get
like.
off TikTok, though.
It is great.
So
It's fascinating.
So apparently there's like a galactic, like basically like government. And they always saw that we were too dumb to be a part of it. And then we started making nukes. And now they're like, okay, wait, hold on. They're too dumb for their own good.
That is
because
also
we're
true. I
messing
believe
up
that.
everything
Yeah,
with these
I agree with
nukes.
that.
And so now they're okay. They're saying that they're already here, but like next week they're gonna like.
Have you guys seen
they're
them
gonna-
out and about? Tell us.
I know.
But next week they're gonna like stage like an invasion or something like that. Like if this doesn't happen next week, I'm so sorry, guys. But this is just what I heard on
No,
the
I like it.
on everything, and they're just doing it to desensitize us. So that way, when they're like, okay, guys, and they already have come out and said that they know about this. And I'm gonna when
Do you
we get
remember the government did release
They
those
did.
documents, and they were like, "Oh
They
yeah,
did.
we've like something about like extra
UFOs
it was
have
basically-
crashed into
that They
Earth.
just like don't know like what unidentified objects are, which is probably scarier, meaning that it's other
And they
countries
found-
spying on us that they didn't know about.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
It's
I
actually
believe
more
that.
upsetting.
and
Yeah.
they found bodies in these crashed
Yeah.
UFOs or whatever the heck they are.
Like everyone just
and they're
forgot
not
about that.
and they literally legit said that they're not human, but they're
I'm gonna have the
using
weirdest
the
dreams tonight.
I
That's what's gonna happen.
know
You have to decompress in your decompression part of the house with like the calming flowers.
I do.
The
Bring-
soft lighting.
Bring the lavender out. Let's
I
go.
have calmed down so
Literally.
much in the last year, but I will tell you when all those like drones were out,
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
was-
guys,
that was
you did
weird,
not
wasn't
want to
it?
be around me at that very time, that point in time.
Recall that.
The
Do
drones.
you not remember that? There was just
recall
this
that.
time last year. There was just even Larry Hogan was like, I don't know what these drones are, but they were flying over his house. It was everyone was taking videos of them. and-
Yeah.
It was a real thing, though.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. This is real. Like they was on the news.
I used to see them like almost every night.
They were all over, and everyone was like, "We
Because
don't know
they
what
know
they are."
that you're looking at them.
Yeah, they
Like,
knew
we're
it was
getting
her.
her.
I'm
And
gonna
then
tell you
they
guys
never
more
recruited
about
her.
how I heard about this because I heard about it like 2 days ago.
Oh,
but I'm
good.
gonna tell you more, and you're gonna be even more freaked out when we get off the podcast.
Send us the links.
I am freaked out. But I'm also inspired.
She started with such positive energy.
I also am inspired to do an alien installation somewhere this year.
Yeah.
Like where is like a place that would lend itself to that?
To an alien. Oh,
like
the science
Rocket
museum.
Rocket to Venus? Or
Yeah.
like the Science Museum?
I
What about
don't
the
know, but
science
you need to
museum?
tell
You could
me.
do like an alien installation
Say,
down
you
there.
know, I don't even know what I would say. Nothing needs to be said.
No, it'd just be
The
like,
people that know about it know about it. Put a
Space?
few
If
little
you know, you
Martian
know.
things in
Yeah.
And
there.
if you don't, you're just gonna,
Well,
be
if you
his-
don't, hopefully this podcast
has
comes out.
enlightened you. Yeah, before we're all dead.
I don't think we're gonna die
Oh, okay,
necessarily.
that's good. I'm happy to hear that.
This is
I'm
not
trying to
what
think
I
like
was
other like
expecting.
space theme. You could do like you could. I'm trying to think of any other like space themed places in Baltimore or DC that you could do like an installation.
I feel like there's got to be
the
a
Air and
couple.
Space Museum, of course.
Oh,
love it
yeah.
there.
That would
Yeah.
be. I know it's such a
That
fun
is
place.
Such a great spot.
You can go to Larry Hogan's house. And
Larry
be like,
Hogan's
hey.
house. He had drones flying over his
I'll
house.
make a giant installation to protect you from the aliens,
There you
and your
go.
house will look beautiful.
I love
Yes.
that. You
If
could
you're
do
listening,
Tinfoil
Larry.
hats. They're saying that they're like 6 foot tall, dark skinned,
Okay.
good looking. So we have
What?
a new.
This is a
it's like
whole different.
there's like
element.
there's like a whole like
You're kidding.
There's like a whole like if you go on Facebook like
You're
people
saying
are.
avoid
Have you not
attractive
seen
people?
this,
Is
Liv?
that what you're saying?
Have you
What
not
is
seen this?
with
No.
you?
There's like a joke going around on Facebook right now
Is
because
it?
everybody's talking about like this happening.
Everyone
and they're
that
like,
you
and
know
they're
in
like,
your circle.
guys, they're like, guys, there's a new batch of men on their way over here. And I'm like, okay.
You're
Marissa's
scaring,
like, I'm looking
you're
for a
scaring
way.
all the Baltimore singles that they're like, I'm not going on dates.
I know you can't trust Hinge anymore.
They're not on.
You have to uninstall.
They're not on Hinge. Trust me, they're not.
She said, trust me. She said, trust me.
Oh Oh my
Well,
god.
it might be next week if you get a surplus of like, dang, there's a lot of people.
Don't trust them.
There's a lot of people.
I don't trust
interested.
good-looking men anyway, so
Yeah, no.
fair.
Yeah.
can't trust them.
You shouldn't.
This was enlightening, guys.
You can't trust the not good-looking ones either.
You can't trust anyone. All right. Let's wrap it up, guys.
Okay.
This was so much fun.
I learned so much
honestly.
today.
Thank you so much for coming on.
That was my pleasure.
How can the people find you?
They can find us on Instagram at wild.event.florals. We also have a website that's linked to the Instagram there. And we're popping up all over Baltimore, so really just look out for us.
Yeah, they
You'll
always,
see
you
us.
guys post your events there every time you're having one. We try to repost too, so you
I
can
love you
always
guys for that.
check our
I love
stories, check our posts. We repost when they have events.
Yeah.
So ours
the love.
is Michael Frank _____. Marissa?
Mine is Marissa the realtor
Yours is so good.
___.
Yeah.
But stay tuned
I always get-
for the podcast Instagram
Coming
that I'm on the
soon.
edge of my seat for. Her
You already have
I'm
one
not smart.
subscriber.
I'm not
I'm
smart
totally
enough for this
subscribing.
podcast. I could do like a tea page.
Yeah.
Like, guys, guess what I heard?
No, you should.
But like, if you're trying to get into like the science of it all, I'm not just.
That's
I just
okay.
can't do it.
No, who wants that? That's a boring
But you
part.
speak
That's the part
about
I
it
click
so
off.
confidently that I'm like, is it real?
You're so confident.
I
That's
believe
all you
it.
need. All right. Thank you guys. Hopefully we'll see you
thank
next
you.
week unless we were taken over by aliens. Bye, everybody.
Oh my God, Mike's gonna kill me.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. For more information on the housing market, Real Estate 101, how you can leverage your position in today's market, and so much more, click on the link below. If you like this video or have a burning real estate question you'd like us to answer, leave us a comment and let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode, and we'll see you again real soon.